In ancient times, salt wasn't just a table staple. It was a lifesaver for preserving food, a currency worth gold, a spark for revolutions, and a sacred symbol in religions worldwide, shaping economies from Rome to India and fueling wars over its control. But why exactly was salt so valuable in history? Could it have been the ultimate survival hack or a salty path to power struggles? Hit subscribe and stick around for the full scoop on this crystal-clear exposé. Let's dive into the salt history basics. Before fridges, salt was the OG preservative, drawing out moisture from meat and fish to halt bacteria. In ancient Egypt around 2000 BCE, they mummified bodies with natron, a salty mix, to preserve them for eternity. Without it, winters meant starvation. Folks in medieval Europe hoarded salt like doomsday preppers. But here's where it gets really weird. Salt enabled long voyages and armies to march on preserved rations. Roman legions got salarium, yep, the root of salary, as salt pay. Genius perk or gritty grind? Comment below. Fast forward. Salt became straight-up valuable salt currency. In sub-Saharan Africa, tribes traded salt slabs for gold, ounce for ounce. Why? It was rare inland, requiring grueling mining or evaporation from seawater, which was labor-intensive without tech. In China and Rome, governments monopolized salt production, taxing it heavily to fund empires. The French Gabelle salt tax was so hated, it helped ignite the revolution in 1789. Talk about a pinch too far. What do you think? Brilliant economic move or recipe for rebellion? Drop your take in the comments. Salt's value soared in ancient salt rituals too. In the Bible, it's a covenant symbol, pure, eternal, like in the Old Testament sacrifices. Hindus used it in purification ceremonies, while Celts buried it with the dead for the afterlife. Here's the exposé twist. Wars erupted over salt sources. Venice built its wealth on Adriatic salt flats, battling rivals. Even Gandhi's 1930 Salt March defied British monopoly in India, sparking independence. Salt wasn't just seasoning, it was power. Ever wondered if we'd fight over ketchup today? Share your wild analogies below. By the 19th century, tech like rock salt mining made it cheap and plentiful. No more gold equivalent status. But its legacy? We still say, worth your salt, for value, and it flavors global cuisines. Mind-blowing how one mineral ruled the world, huh? If this surprises you, hit that share button. So, recapping this salty saga. From life-preserving powerhouse to currency, tax trigger, and sacred staple, salt's value in history reshaped civilizations, sparked uprisings, and fed empires. Next time, we'll expose why pepper was once black gold. If this blew your mind, comment your thoughts, would you hoard salt in the apocalypse? And subscribe for more food mysteries on the Food Prestige.